Yay, day, day. How good it is to be with you and you, all of you. Matoho, oh Alecha, Yahako, Mishkanotecha. Our tent is open, all are welcome, all are welcome in this tent. Modani, 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 Lifaneka. Thank you, God, for life. It is good to be alive. So good morning, friends. Today is Mindfulness and Middot. We do a little mindful movement and a little mindful meditation and breathing and all of that wonderful stuff. A little learning about the Torah portion, a little bit of the character traits within the Torah portion that give us some insight into our own daily practices. So let's see, where are we today? Let's begin with a little movement. And so I invite you to get comfortable. Let's begin with one hand on our belly and one hand on our chest. Close our eyelids if we're comfortable, and to breathe a little bit just in this very moment. Breathe in through your nose if you can, if not through your mouth, and breathe out. Not a deep breath, just a comfortable breath, but if it is deep for you, that's fine. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe a few times with me, in and out. Feel our bodies. Feel the temperature of the room. Acknowledge where we are in the room. Who else might be around? Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take the other hand that we have on our belly and place it on our heart. And as we continue to breathe here, we might even be able to feel our heartbeat. And maybe even hear our breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Who are we dedicating today's spiritual practice to? Is it someone that has entered life eternal? Is it someone that we miss? Is it a friend, family member that is alive? Is it you? Is it you now? You in the future? You in the past? Who is it that you're dedicating this spiritual practice to today? I invite you to breathe in and breathe out and say the word thank you. Breathe that name in and breathe out and say thank you. One more time, breathe in, say their name, and breathe out and say thank you. Beautiful. Let's move a little bit. Let's move our trunk. Place both hands on your thighs, or your knees, wherever it's comfortable. And let's just rotate a little bit, moving our spine, moving our body with intention, with mindfulness. 3 times one way and 3 times the other way. And breathing. Beautiful. Beautiful work. All right. Let's put our hands together, palms together, thumbs touching our chest, reaching out to the sides. You can't do it there, here. It doesn't matter where. Just reach out. Rotate our thumbs to the right so that our palms are up. Let's go up into the heavens above. Bring that down. Love into our hearts. Love from God into our hearts. Do that again. Rotate up to the heavens, bringing the love down from the heavens into our hearts. One more time. Out. Rotate our palms to the right. Thumbs to the right. Raise up to the heavens and back down. Bringing that love into our chest. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I invite you to just move your arms up and down. Just up and down. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now what I want to do is I want to do a release of some of the stress that we have. And so I invite you to make the sounds with me. It goes like this. Ooh, it's called a jaw release, and let's just release some of that stress. Ooh, good stuff. All right. Now let's do a little neck release. Just moving our neck around to one side and to the other side. Rotating it. And rotating it counterclockwise. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. Hands up in the air. Let's move from one side to the other. Side stretch. Hands back to the air. To the other way. Side stretch. Beautiful. All right, just let's shake it all out. And then let's do a little bit of learning. A little bit of learning. All right, let's see, what do we have today? So today's Parsha is Devarim, the first portion of the book of Deuteronomy. Makes a moment in the Torah that contains Moshe Rabbeinu's farewell address to the Israelites. It says he recounts their journey through the wilderness. He reminds them of their covenant with God and emphasizes the importance of following God's laws. The central theme focuses on memory, on leadership, on community, accountability, and the importance of education and integrity. What are the teachings of this Torah portion? One is remembering the past. Moshe Rabbeinu recalls the events leading up to the current situation, emphasizing the importance of memory in shaping one's identity. So it's important to know where we come from. The other is about leadership and accountability. Moses discusses the necessity of appointing wise and just leaders to guide the people and encourages the community to hold on to these leaders and make sure they're accountable, for he will not be going with them. It's also about the covenant, the reinforcement of the covenant between God and us, highlighting the blessings that come from listening and following God's instructions, and so-called the consequences of straying. And the consequences sometimes are the consequences that we do ourselves, right? Education and instruction's importance of teaching the laws and commandments to the next generation. We say from Lador Vador, from this generation to the next. Ensuring that the values are passed down, similar to what Moshe Rabbeinu did when he ordained Joshua and said, it's now your turn, right? It's now your turn. And so it's important to teach the generations that will follow, to teach our children and our grandchildren, and from one generation, Lador Vador, for the next generation. It's important about community and unity, stressing the necessity of a united community and fulfilling the mission of entering and settling finally in the promised land, whatever that looks like for us. And to have trust in God, encouraging us to have faith in God as we prepare to enter a new chapter in our lives and our history. So, friends, what are the related midot? What are the character traits? So if we think about it for a moment, there's emunah in the story. There's faith, trust in God's plan and guidance. There's zerut, zerazut, zeal. The importance of acting with enthusiasm and urgency and determination and emphasis that it's important to follow God's commandments. It's also about chesed, about kindness, the necessity of compassion and kindness towards one another, that we are indeed a community. It's about justice, tzedek, upholding justice in all our actions, ensuring fairness and integrity in leadership, as anava, humility in this Torah portion, recognizing one's limitations and showing respect for others in the community. It also has gratitude, hakarat hatov, acknowledging and being thankful for the blessings and guidance that we indeed receive. Not sure why all that. So, holy friends, let's do a little meditation. Let's find a space where if you're seated in a comfortable position, that's fine. You can stay there. If not, you might want to lie down. I invite you to close your eyelids if you're comfortable. Take a breath in. Fill your lungs with air. And exhale that slowly, releasing any tension. I invite you to allow your breath to settle into a natural rhythm. Let's breathe together for a moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Another breath, breathing in and breathing out. I invite you to focus your mind on the teachings of this Torah portion. Perhaps visualize Moshe Rabbeinu standing before the Israelites. His voice is filled with passion and with love. Let his words wash over you. His words wash over you, reminding you of the importance of your own journey. Reflecting on the following thoughts. Remembering the past, imagine yourself in your own journey, recalling moments that shaped you. What lessons have you learned? What lessons have you learned? What experiences have brought you closer to your true self? What experiences have brought you closer to your true self? I invite you to feel gratitude for those moments, the stepping stones to who you are today. Envision the leaders in your life, both those who have guided you and those who you've looked up to. What qualities do they embody? What qualities do they embody? As you think of them, ask yourself how you can be a leader in your own life, in your own community, how you can hold yourself accountable for your actions, how you can hold yourself accountable for your actions. In the Torah portion is the covenant. Consider the commitments you've made in your life. What promises do you hold dear? Reflect on how following these commandments brings blessings into your life. I invite you to breathe in strength, the strength of your conviction, your commitment, your zeal, the promises that you hold dear. I invite you to picture the generations that have come before you and those that will follow. What wisdom do you have to share? What wisdom do you have to share? How can you contribute to the growth of those around you? How can you contribute to the growth around you? How can you uplift, inspire, and teach? Trust in God. Breathe in deeply and trust in the journey ahead. Know that you are never alone. Embrace our faith. Our faith is the faith that guides you, and feel the warmth of God's Spirit and support. So as we conclude this meditation this morning, take a moment to reflect on the Middot that you wish to cultivate. Emunah, faith, chesed, loving kindness, tzedek, righteousness, humility, gratitude. Which trait resonates with you today? Take a moment to visualize yourself embodying this quality. What quality you take from today's teachings? I invite you to gently bring your awareness back to the present moment. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you are ready, I invite you to open your eyelids. Let us carry this inspiration of this meditation into your day. allowing the teachings of this Torah portion and the practices to guide your actions and your decisions as you go forth. We are one human family. We are Judaism fueled by love. Thank you for joining me this morning. Wishing you a beautiful day. It's kind of muggy out there, but it's still sunny. So have a wonderful day. We are one human family. We are Judaism fueled by love, and we love you. And Am Yisrael Chai. Am Yisrael, Am Yisrael, 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 Am Yisrael Chai. Oda Binu Chai. Rabbi Jay, I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Have a great day.